Oh, I'm glad I made it on time because I'm very drunk. I cannot trial it today, Mr. Phoenix, Mr. Man. You have to trial it today. Trial me, no, trial him. Well, I have to say, Phoenix Man, I am impressed. Not everyone takes the wheel so great like me when I'm drunk. It says a lot about you as well. And your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you know the defendant from before?
Yes.
Alive! Everything! It's all over! Is that your client in the screaming?
No, I don't know that guy. No.
Despair! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Nick! It's all over! I'm finished! Finished! I can't live in a world without her! I can't! I shan't!
Court is now in session. For the trial of Mr. Barilla.
That's me!
Alright, let's do this one last time. My name's Payne, and I'm Spider-Man.
Mr. Wright, this is your final trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. First and final. I'm going to die after this.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your... what was the voices again? Mr. Wright. Given the right, I have chosen the circumstances to, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butz.
That's all correct. Next question. Who is the third biggest political party in New Benghazi? What's the victim's name?
I know this one.
You don't even know the victim's name! Do you know my name?
The victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily.
Look, the victim's name is in the code. Remember to check it often. The name might change.
Why did she die?
A blunt object.
By the thinker.
We haven't established that yet.
Correct. First a question to the prosecution. Mr. Schmerz.
The victim was struck by the thinker.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence, so I can fill my own greedy pockets.
Be sure to pay attention and know when your lines are coming up. I almost missed mine. Those lines are the only ammunition we have on YouTube. Use the like button frequently.
I have seen one fan edit of this great show, and now I can only talk like this because I've heard my voice. Thank you.
Okay, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss your next lines. That might help your client be.
Why would your client pee?
Among Us.
Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She was seeing me, in fact. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this here passport, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
So she died in Paris? She appears to have returned the day after the murder.
Dude, no way.
I can't believe this!
The victim was a model, but not a role model. Did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Tell me, Mr. Boots, what do you think of her?
Right!
Yes?
I don't think you wanted to answer that question.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
He went...
We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who?
The man!
The man.
The man who found the victim's body! On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers because he's broke. Please bring Mr. Frank Savito to the stand. Mr. Savit, selling newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers.
Mr. Sahwit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court. That's me. I am the court.
I was going door to door selling Zeitungen when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the the apartment. And then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought about calling the police, but I didn't do it. It wasn't really a police kind of day today. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
So
Scheiß Vodafone Kacke, Alter. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was exactly 1 p.m. And who ran was, without a doubt, the defending shitting right over there.
Incidentally, why hasn't the phone's victim? No.
At the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
No, Mr. Wrong. You may begin your crucifixion.
Did you know you can't spell crucifixion without fiction? Because this man is making shit up.
What am I supposed to do?
Why will you expose the lie?
Lies! Deception!
Yeah, he was lying. Oh, big deal. Your client is innocent, you fucking idiot. You hold the proof key.
Use it to unlock the evidence box.
Compare the witness's cough with your own. Don't do that. Then once you found the contradicting evidenda, present it and rub it in your ass.
Okay.
Open your ass with tap. Then point out the contradictions. And you know the rest.
Yeah, I've played video games before. Objection! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
No, it does not. Think before you act, you fucking buffoon.
Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. Are you sure?
No.
Yes, it was exactly It was exactly 1 in the penis.
Frankly, I find that
I'm
hard
Frank.
to believe.
I'm Frank.
Your statement clearly contradicts the autopsy report. Look at this. It's paper. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. Mia, I didn't joke.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
No, Mr. Sahwit, because witness.
Great job, Wright. Kill him. Wait, no. I remember now. I can actually tell the truth.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Because I've forgotten it.
You see, when I found the boy, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time.
It's 1 a.m. in the morning. It's 1 p.m. and here we are again at Bullshit Radio. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped of a program from the video of the tapes.
You know, maybe.
That's why I thought. That's why I thought it was 1 past penis time. But
But tell me, what is penis time?
I can tell you in about 1 hour.
Mr. I forgot it again. You may cross-examine your witness.
This is what you get for putting someone who's 110 years old into the courtroom.
No,
Right.
Mr. Wright has 50 million power.
Right, it seems
Yes?
to me that my lines are pretty one-sided. Yes?
I'm not going to answer.
Oh, fuck it. Shits.
Objection! The prosecution has said... Hey! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this paper proves it.
The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
My apologies, Mr. Man person. It's Europe. It must have been the cock of finding the body.
Let's hear your testimony once more, please. I have forgotten it again. I'm so sorry.
Well, actually, I didn't hear at the time. I saw it. There was a table cock in the apartment, wasn't there? The murder weapon. The killer used it as the victim. I guess, I wasn't there, of course.
You saw a cock? Explain that.
Haven't we all?
The defense.
In
May
case you
cruci-
haven't.
The defense may
Oh,
crucify the victim.
You in the
Crucify me now, or you will never know what penis hour is.
Objection! Now wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a cock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a cock?
What? You with your objections and your evidence. I saw it. That's a cock. Me seeing the penis.
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a cock. The neck is a switch. You just tilted. As it doesn't look like a cock, I submitted it as the statue.
It appears the witness testimony was correct. This is a cock. Do you have any problems with his cock?
Yes. It's weirdly shaped, Your Honor. There's a gaping hole in the witness's cock. The only way he could have known the weapon was a cock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Yep.
You struck her with the cock, and the shock of the blow triggered the cock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Wait, cocks talk? Order in the cock, order in the con.
What's the meaning of this? This is all based. Less conjecture.
Baseless. No, I assure you, it's quite based.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Because I have a bullet point missing here and I need to write it down. Did you strike the victim with a cock?
Not on that day. I never did.
Not on that day.
Look, the cock, didn't kill anyone. Shut up. Get out of my head, get out of my head. I hate you! It was him! I tell you, I saw him!
Yes, I feel like that also sometimes of the week. It's a hard
Give
day.
him the death. He shall burn.
What?
Oh, I got a message.
There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Is there not? You're right. Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Excellency.
Your claim that the sound the witness came from her, the cock. Do you have evidence?
The sound Mr. Sahwit heard was definitely this cock. Fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the cock.
Sounding?
Let's sound the cock now. Here in this courtroom.
No! Dear viewers of the Not So Great Ace Attorney, do not Google what that is!
Do not watch!
Do not do anything we do in this video. We are professionals. Now, Your Honor, may I have the cock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange. We heard cock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
The cock is a cock. Therefore, the victim was killed with the cock.
That seems reasonable. I will write that down.
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
Wait, I'm not done writing.
5:09.
As you can see, this cock is exactly 3 hours slow. Oh, Mr. Sahwit, try to talk your way out of this one. Fucking bitch. Die.
You forgot the thing!
Oh no, I forgot.
Well, it may seem like that cock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day?
It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Ooh.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness, and I really want chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce now for some reason. Unfortunately, I have none. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank.
That is me. I come all the way down to testify, and look what happens.
I said order in the court, shut up or you will be shot.
Your Honor, it appears you have shit yourself.
Shit.
You treat me like a criminal. A fucking criminal. You lawyers are all the same. Slime. Fuck. Nine. Not so fast, Mr. Shit.
Mia, Chief.
Listen up, you shit. Don't throw this one. We need this. My rank is about to go up. As yourself. Why was the cock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Roger, roger. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it.
Have you found evidence?
Of course, Your Honor. It fell off the table.
Oh, my head starts hurting for some reason. No, I didn't do that!
Okay, there's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Tough words. Let's see you pull out your cock. I'll pull this one off. God, fuck, that stuff's engaged.
Put the cock on the table and the clock on the
Take
table.
that!
When you run slow, do you just walk?
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. We all know it's common knowledge. The cock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her cock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Prove it up for you, Mr. Sahwit. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? I got him.
This man has taken an overdose of LSD. DDD.
Order. Mr. Sword has seemed to perish, so we will just court adjourned and... Where does this confetti come from? I'm very...
Chocolate chip ice cream!
Goodbye. I have now. I get off work. Eat nuggies.
CEO of overreacting, am I right?
Yeah, right.
Right? I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna fuck up. It's been a while since I've been that drunk.
I've never seen the chief looking this happy. Look at her. He's happy and drunk.
Maybe there's a correlation.
If she's this glad, imagine dragons.
Oh, we are the warriors. Congratulations, Harry. You're a wizard.
Harry? I'm not Harry Potter. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck?
Bear.
Here, take this. It's a present.
guy randomly kills your ex-girlfriend with this thing. We help
you're
you
not.
not be framed for it, and as a thank you, you give us the murder weapon? That's cringe, bro.
Man, actually, I made this clock
I
for
do.
her. I made one for her and one for me. Arr.
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a meme.
Hey, Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Not gonna lie, I would have died without you.
Yeah, I would love to say likewise, but that will leave.
Right? It has gotten dark. I can see. Ow. I hope you see the importance of having a flashlight with you now.
How did I get here?
Also, hopefully, you realize things change depending on how they are now and how they will be eventually. Right? Are you still here?
Don't worry, Chief, Master Chief Mia, or how you are called. I am still here in the darkness, and I don't. Where do I live?
That's actually a reason to worry. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Just came back. Did you say something important?
Oh, there's the bathroom. Have a nice weekend, y'all.
Yo.